Hi, welcome to Play the Organ Year from me, Robin Harrison. This short film will show you the basics of playing and refers to the help sheet, My First Encounter with the Organ, for those without prior keyboard playing experience. You can download this from the RCO website, but don't worry if you don't have this right in front of you. Let's get started. So we need to switch the organ on. We need to allow the blower to fill the reservoirs with wind, ready to release the pipes and create that gorgeous sound. Don't forget to switch it off when you're finished, of course. Now, organs come in many different shapes and sizes. This one has 1, 2, 3 keyboards, which we call manuals, and it has a large keyboard for the feet here, which we call the pedals. On either side of the organ, we have stops. This is the console, and these are the stops. The stops make all different sounds. Some of them are higher, some of them are lower, some of them are more like flutes or trumpets or string sounds. So it's almost like an orchestra at your fingertips. Now, this organ is quite large because it's got 3 manuals. This is called the swell, this is called the grate, and this is called the choir. Now let's try some stops on each manual. So here's the swell, and I can pull one out and it will make a particular sound. I could try different sounds to get different tones. Now some of them have numbers on that go smaller as you go up because they get higher. So we have a 16 at the bottom, an 8, a 4, and we can go higher, and we can also have trumpety kinds of sounds. And each manual has a complete variety, as does the pedals. Now, 8-foot stops, the ones with the number 8 on them, are basically the same pitch as you would have on your piano. The 16 is basically an octave lower, the 4-foot is an octave higher, and 2-foot is 2 octaves higher. There's some other numbers as well, but we won't get into that for the moment. So to play the pedals, we use basically the inside of our big toe. I need to draw some pedal stops to show you. And I'm not using my little toe, I'm more on the side of the big toe, and I'm moving from the ankle. I'm not moving my legs up and down. You don't need a lot of force to get the sound at all. In general, the touch on the organ is quite light. Now, for some other information before we start. The pipes of the swell often have a box around them with a kind of blinds that open and close. And we have a pedal that can open and close them. Larger organs can have more than one pedal, and this has 2, because this has one for the choir as well. Most organs will only have one for the swell. Some organs also have pistons, the buttons here, in between each keyboard or manual. And you can often set the pistons to draw whatever combination of stops you would like. So while you're playing, you can press a button or piston and suddenly have a different colour. We're now ready to make some music. Watch our second film for some guidance.